the Not So Average podcast crew.
Yes.
Yo. You already know who it is. It is your boy, Philly J. Not from around your way, but damn sure somebody's way. Probably who? My mama's way. So let's give it to my mama one time. Pause. You already know it's the Not Your Average podcast crew, and it is your boy, Philly J. To my left, I have the lovely Miss Yo-Yo.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody
deal?
doing? I was gonna say going. I'm
Damn,
sorry.
where you going?
Just a little tired still.
Oh, okay. Well, hey,
Long
listen, that J-O-B sometime be like that.
Yes.
So, yo, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of messed me up. Anyway, to my right, I have the homie, the friend, Julio Big Dog. What is the deal?
Yo, what up, guys?
Motherfucking deal.
Damn.
That's savageness, man.
So aggressive.
Right off the start, bro.
Right? Why is she so mean off the rip?
How you guys been? It's been a good minute.
Yo, it has been a minute. Hey, first off, I want to apologize to you. All our fellow crew members, our fellow homies,
Our
friends.
audience.
And I want to say, yo, listen, life got in the way. Yo, we moved. We're in a different space. You know what I mean?
Same
And-
place.
But what did
Well,
Chance the Rapper say,
city-wise.
bro?
Sorry.
Baby, we back.
Yeah, but we back, baby.
We back.
Yeah, but we back, baby. Yeah. So, anyway, Mother's Day just rolled around.
Yep. Happy Mother's Day. Belated Mother's
Listen.
Day to all the mothers, daughters, sisters, cousins, grandmas.
Okay.
Their moms.
Okay, hey, listen. What is the purpose of Mother's Day? Can somebody look up the origin of Mother's Day? Like, who made that up?
Yes. I am on
Because
Wikipedia right now.
My mother is going to be, I love my mother, but my mother is going to be upset because I did not call for Mother's Day.
It says that the Mother's Day began in the early 20th century.
Okay. So it's recent.
Right.
Basically,
It's recent.
it was originally a ooh, this is a big word that I
Oh.
See what happens?
commemoration. There you go.
There we go.
Excuse me, y'all. Of Mother
Y'all.
Church.
Yo, that happened to me in
not
school.
motherhood. So,
So it's for the Mother Church.
but the holiday
Huh.
was first celebrated in 1908 when Anna Jarvis had a memorial for her mother at St. Andrew's Methodist Church in West Virginia.
Was she black?
And then it was her campaign to make Mother's Day a recognized holiday in the United States.
Oh,
And that
wow.
began in 1905, the year her mother died.
Oh, wow.
She was a peace activist who cared for wounded soldiers on both sides of the American Civil War, and she created Mother's Day work clubs to address public health issues. She wanted to honor her mother by continuing the work, so she started and set aside a day to honor all mothers because she believed a mother is the person who has done more for you than anyone in the world.
So basically,
So-
it's not really just for mothers. It's someone that has the care like a mother, right?
In 1908, the U.S. Congress rejected a proposal to make Mother's Day an official holiday,
Right.
proclaiming that they would also have to proclaim a mother-in-law's day. However, in 1911,
Nah, man, we doing
That's too much already.
Mother's Day became a local holiday, and then in 1914, Woodrow Wilson, I don't know who, you don't know who that is? That's the president. If all of you don't know who that was,
I'm gonna
Thank
need
you.
you to put that buffer on because
Woodrow Wilson
fuck with you.
signed the proclamation designating Mother's Day, held on the second Sunday in May as a national holiday to honor mothers.
And it's funny because in Mexico, it's always the 10th.
Right, exactly. That's what I saw on the 10th.
Why is that?
I don't know. That's Mexico.
I don't know.
I'm the Mexican. I don't even know, bro.
Like, why is that?
Are you real Mexican?
I am, but sadly, I don't know shit about my
Listen,
culture.
I'm just like this, man.
Oh
my God. Yo, Jinx. All right, now you got to be quiet for 2 minutes, okay?
Yes.
If you haven't already, you already know what to do. go ahead and hit that subscribe button, baby.
That's right, baby.
Yay, yay. Anyway, well, a lot's happened. A lot has happened since.
Apparently,
we've
we've
gone.
all forgotten how to speak.
Yo, these are facts.
Right off the bat again.
Jesus, Yolanda. I'm gonna have to. Who's HR here? Who's HR? Is it me?
Yes.
Never.
Yeah.
Nah, fam.
You're in charge.
Yo, look, the middle one is Yolanda. I told y'all, listen, y'all out here trying to play me.
No, bro, you were talking about the top one.
Exactly.
Yo,
You pointed
Now
you
our
absolutely-
audience is like, what are they talking about? What are they talking about?
The spike is right there in the
Yeah,
first one.
Listen, back to Mother's Day. Anyway,
Totally
listen, I love my mama, and I appreciate my mama all year round.
Every day. Not just one
Day.
Not just on one specific day. It's
Right.
every day.
Shout out to the mothers out there. Mama, listen, I didn't call you, but now you are about to get blasted all around the world. So, shout out to my mama one time. One more time. That's for you.
The problem
Shout
is
out to my
that
mama.
I think that the initial thought of the Mother's Day, like the concept was based on a good feeling. It had a good intentions. I think that now, just like any other American holiday, it's been very commercialized.
Right.
So I think that's the reason for so many people feeling like, okay, like it's just to buy gifts, and for us to once again give our money to all these stores
You
and
sons of bitches.
Right.
you know, participate in this scheme to basically make everybody go broke and crazy so that the stores get richer while we get
Right.
poorer.
Like
Facts.
You know,
flowers, chocolates, all those little gifts,
Everything.
knickknacks, spikes
All
up like
the-
3
yeah.
times the price. And
just like
I
Valentine's Day.
So, I have
like
a
at my
question.
store itself, like the first thing that started
Walmart?
rolling in. Shout out to Walmart. The first
Shout
thing
out
that
to
started
Walmart.
rolling in was pallets and pallets and pallets of flowers. I think in one day, not even think, I actually had to unload them from the truck. It was 7 pallets of
Shout
double
out to
stacked
Damn.
Mario for
flowers.
unloading them.
Listen, I have a question.
Hey, so if you got your flowers from Walmart, hey, be grateful that
So-
somebody put them in that truck.
Miss Yo-Yo.
Well, took them out the
Miss
truck.
Yo-Yo,
Yes.
once you become a mother, would you be upset if your child did not get you a gift?
Yes.
Um,
Good answer for you.
Right, my
I
man,
think
off the
that
bat.
after a certain time, no. Initially, maybe, because obviously, I think as a new mom, maybe that's you have a different feeling. But as the years go on, I don't think I really would expect anything, and I wouldn't be upset if I didn't get anything.
I think once you get out the house,
But
I
Would
think
you
it's
be
over.
disappointed?
no, I wouldn't be disappointed. I
Oh,
mean.
okay.
I wouldn't be disappointed at all. I mean, especially if my child, which I know for a fact that my child will be someone who will probably just give me gifts for no apparent reason, just because I'm so
Right.
awesome as a mom and just as a person in general. So-
Listen, you're telling too much of what we do. yo.
Shout out to
Jesus.
herself. I'm too awesome, you know.
Shout out to your
I
man.
deserve love every day, all day. So that's how it is.
So I think it'd be more like impactful to the mothers that probably haven't spoken to their children in a while, or son, daughter, multiple, whatever,
You
one,
know-
two. Because
Yeah.
it's a day, it's like, yo, everybody is doing Mother's Day right now, and I hadn't even talked to
Facts.
my son in years or daughter. Like, so I think it affects them more in that aspect, because you got to be truthful out there, as we are always in every episode.
Right.
There's a lot of people that don't talk to their parents. Hey, I understand that everybody's got their own opinion, lives, and whatever, but you should try to love your mama, baby.
I think that it's also important, like I posted on my Facebook, on my social media page,
Oh, which is go
Creations
ahead.
of Love. I
Shout out to
posted
Creations
like
of Love.
mothers who have lost children.
That's both Facebook and Instagram.
Yes, both
All right.
Facebook and mothers who have lost children, those who have lost mothers, those with strained mother relationships like you just mentioned, mothers with strained child relationships like you just mentioned,
Damn.
those who have chosen not to be mothers, and those yearning to be mothers. I think that during the Mother's Day time, that's a real sensitive, for some of these people. So I think that we forget about those individuals going through the things that I just mentioned.
Yeah.
And so I think, it's a time to reflect on that maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you
at
guys
that
have
point.
definitely changed my mind, so I'm gonna definitely give my mama a call and say,
Well,
My bad.
"Happy Mama's Day."
Sorry, Mrs. Jenkins.
Right?
I
got
apologize
you.
on his behalf, but I did wish her a happy Mother's Day.
Right.
Another
So-
trouble, real quick, man. Another trouble with that is that nowadays, especially especially nowadays, how kids are younger and younger being parents, you know.
Right.
So there's a lot of problems within that. So it's these kids that have their whole life ahead of themselves, but yet they're already parents too. So
You
not
out
only
here
are they
Mama's
going
Day
through
at
that,
18.
right, dog?
What the fuck you doing?
Right, and that's what leads into the whole new concept of J. Cole, bro. These kids popping Xannies, doing it's the
Right.
same thing, man, just
Fucking
different
just a
generation.
I mean, yeah, right.
Whole nother generation.
Yo, I don't know if you guys here in the back. Do you guys know who that is?
Who is this, bro? Inspire me.
Well, I don't know if you guys.
I barely can hear it, actually.
I don't know if you guys have listened to or seen Netflix's show Rapture. Have you seen it,
Yes, I have.
Miss Yo-Yo?
Yes, I have seen it.
So, well, I really haven't watched it. It's just a pretty dope topic to talk
Yeah.
about that I think you guys would enjoy. So, sit back, relax, and once again, if you haven't, make sure you do what? Subscribe.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, see, we getting better with this, right?
Right? We
So-
still got it. We still got it.
Right. So if you haven't
never
already,
lost
make
it.
sure you subscribe to the Not Your Average Podcast crew. But yes, Miss, on Google Play and iTunes. Yeah, dig. So Miss Yo-Yo, yes.
Oh, yeah. So the new hip hop documentary series, Rapture,
Mm-hmm.
it's basically a documentary that sheds light on hip hop culture. We've lost a lot of that, I think, and it covers basically 8 episodes of a diverse artists, basically talking about Nas and Dave East. I don't know if you guys know who Dave East is.
Yes, sir.
Definitely
Well,
great
excuse me.
artist.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Great
Actually,
artist.
there's a big story of his background, where he comes from, how he got connected to Nas, and you know where he is right now, and basically he went from nothing to a whole lot of something.
Yo,
especially
shout out to Dave East, because
Yeah.
his portraying in the music, it's art, man. Like
Yeah.
that's how it should be, man.
Yep.
Like you made me feel, bro. Like, yo, that's a struggle, man. So mad props and respect to you,
Right.
the way you portrayed it.
And you know what? That's something that they definitely really capture in this show that I think you would enjoy, just because I feel like that's the kind of feeling that you get after watching this. And it also gives you a sense of like, damn, I could do this. Like I like, this is my dream. If this is really what I want to do, this is something that I can do. I can make it happen. Like you see
Right.
so many people come from like basically nothing, you know, no job, poor, living in the projects, you know, having kids young. He got arrested. He was in jail. He was actually going to be a basketball star, but he got into some issues, legal issues. He graduated. I don't know if he graduated college. I forgot if he actually made it or he dropped out. I think he dropped out of college because he was playing college ball.
Shout out to the dropouts.
His dad really wanted him to go to the NBA. He could have made it. He was friends with, I think, I'm not sure if it was Dwayne Wade or somebody else that came from the same like neighborhood that he came from, but it just really takes you from the beginning to now where they are
wow.
music wise, and you know, just on an emotional level, you know, on a spiritual and a physical, and really just Nas, of course, like that's just, you know, a whole different thing, how he got
Right.
into the business and his whole story as well. So both of them
Damn.
together, because basically Dave East is pretty much, Nas found him. Like Nas,
This is like the first couple episodes.
yeah, like
Oh,
this is the
wow.
first, and then
Already
it goes
hooked.
on. Yeah, and then it goes on to talking about, of course, T.I. We all know
Oh
that.
shit!
What?
No way.
Yeah,
Now
we
I
all
really
know
have
that,
to see this.
you know,
Right.
we all know that T.I. is a huge public figure in the African American like community. He's always advocating for
One of the original
rights.
trappers out there, man.
Yeah, and
Facts.
he's always trying to figure out how he can improve the lives of African Americans, Black people in general, especially with everything that's been going on with the gun violence and, you know, the police brutalities and everything. He gets involved and he really tries to make a difference. So they
Yeah.
talk about that and how family oriented he is. I mean, overall, it seems like he's just a really good, humble guy, you
Yeah,
know?
because he's gone through the
A
struggle.
family man,
like,
yeah.
if you've listened to his music, he's been through the struggle.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been listening to T.I. since 2001.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
I'm a huge
2000.
T.I. fan as well. And then it goes on to talk about Rhapsody and Logic, G-Eazy, A Boogie with the hoodie. Oh, he's another.
A Boogie with the hoodie.
He's another story that I didn't even know he was from the Bronx, and he's from.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's from the Bronx, and
You
he's
can
from a real.
I feel like everybody
tough
from
neighborhood
the
in the Bronx.
all y'all look alike. Like, it must be the water there. Or something like
It's
all
the
your
air pollution.
you and your siblings all look alike in some fashion.
Yeah, we do.
How about you just
Must be
admit
the
it?
water.
Yeah, we do.
You know
be the
what?
water.
It's just Rapture really shows the artists' lives, with their families and friends, to basically sitting, being in the studio, grinding, going on tour, just experiencing that powerful feeling that you get when you're performing in front of a crowd. Like, it really just shows you all that. I mean, it gives you goosebumps because it makes you feel like, wow, like that could be me, like if that's what you want to do,
Right.
It inspires. I think it's inspiring for young artists, for people wanting to be in the music industry and the entertainment world. It really shows you that, look, man, you can do it. Like, don't let anything stop you or get in the way. Like, you may go through, bumps and stuff in the road and things that may, block you, but move past that, and you can get to, you could become successful. But I also think, it's good to see where hip hop culture, where it got its, where it began, and how, the powerful message that they show coming from New York, New York City, all the boroughs.
Oh my God! Let me make sure
That
that's
Bronx.
right. She about to hit us with,
Well, yeah.
and I'm from the Bronx.
Shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to
Listen,
J-Lo.
the Bronx, we all know that the Bronx, it was a huge hip hop began pretty much in the Bronx. Rap, hip hop, breakdancing, music in general. That's the soul.
The thing that
the
touches
soul.
your
That all came from the Bronx.
Listen,
But-
I think documentaries or docuseries like these are very, very, very fucking important. Well, I think it's very important. I think it's very important for the simple fact that it opens up conversations to things like, look at what these little niggas are doing now.
Right.
Are they doing anything any different from what we would have done? Because I know, I was wilding out at 19, 20 years old,
Yeah.
21 years old,
Right.
wilding the fuck out. So, you know what I mean? Like, only thing, like, thank God we ain't having Facebook and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, yeah, that shit saved you guys a lot, because that
Right?
shit just ruins lives nowadays.
Nigga, shit would have been all
crazy.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Those out here exposing you like,
Remember back in the
you
day
thought
when
he
you would
was
pass
your
notes and
nigga?
shit, dog?
Lies.
That's just crazy. I mean, social media has really taken over our generation.
Julio, you ever woke up to somebody trying to take a picture of you?
Yes, multiple times.
Wow. That's the creepiest shit in the world. Fuck
It is,
you doing?
dog. Exactly. That's the first question. What the fuck are you doing?
Basically.
That's when I learned, like, never be at anybody else's house. Like,
Yep.
when I, as a single, and that shit happened when I was single. And I'm sitting here like, why the fuck are you doing that?
Right.
Oh, because you were peaceful. Bitch, what?
Well, for a while,
I gotta go to work.
there weren't there
I gotta
like
go.
certain
Right.
things that people were doing, like to purposely post on social media.
Oh, we about to go to the topic. It's X-rated, so if you got babies in your car, you might as well rather turn it off. Or
Thank
might as
you.
well turn it off.
Thank you for that.
Come back. I'm just warning you. This is not for anybody under the age of 16,
17.
17, 18, 18.
Yeah,
18,
let's make it
keep it
18.
nationwide.
Keep it safe.
Well, because, come on, man. These kids know more than I.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
true.
Tiara Marie from Love and Hip Hop
Oh,
got
geez.
caught sucking meat on the gram.
That's
Sucking
crazy.
meat. First off, what's your daddy do? What's your daddy think? Where your daddy at?
Sometimes I think
Happy Mother's Day. Boom. Your daughter out here sucking meat.
sometimes I think is that really by mistake? Is it an
No.
accident, or it was done on purpose? Like, seriously, like, really?
Nothing's by mistake.
Like,
sucking
oh
on the
my
meat.
God, accidentally a video came out of of
we
me
need to look up a Tierra
sucking
Marie
penis. Like, come on, man. Like, that's bullshit. Like,
Just like Kevin Hart's sex tape, it wasn't an accident that it came out.
I don't think any of these artists, whatever.
First off, Kevin Hart had a sex tape? Ew.
That is ill.
I mean, first off, I think whoever put that out, that shit was just
Yo,
malicious.
bro, you know what's funny about that? Like, I read it. It said that it actually hurt him that it was actually one of his boys that fucking released it.
What?
Right.
Yeah. So
Wow.
even I was like, that's kind of fucked, bro. Like,
That is.
damn.
That's-
That just teaches you and everybody else what everybody else is saying. Don't trust anyone.
You can't.
Which kind of sucks, but it's
can't.
true.
Especially not in that in this industry, in the entertainment industry, because everybody's out for a check. Like,
Homies
nobody
will
gives a
sell
fuck.
you out for a cent.
Hell yeah, they'll sell you out for a fucking $1. That shit.
A cent more, man.
That shit doesn't matter.
Sad.
Damn. Listen, where is your daddy at? Where's your daddy? Where's your mama? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh no, this was a bad business. This is a bad move.
Whoever
by
did
Hov.
that they have too much fucking time on their hands. That's crazy. But you gotta think too, like, where has her career been? So in order to make her relevant, right? I think
Yo,
that's
listen
what.
to this song. She always been a hoe.
But I think that
She always been
a lot of people do shit like this to become relevant again, right? Because
Facts.
you're back in the media. You know, people are talking about you,
in the meat sucking business.
basically.
Listen,
But you know what? How many people really look down on this shit? It's like it's not even like, I don't even think people really. It's not like cliche. It's more cliche than anything. You know, it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise like it used to be. You know, like, oh my god, that's so wrong and so disrespect. Like, now it's like, oh, okay, another person with a sex tape,
damn,
nice.
that's trash.
Like, nobody.
That's
Remember when
society
niggas
now.
is out here trying to sneak to get you realize everybody that had an R. Kelly sex tape was basically soliciting child pornography?
Yes.
You niggas is nasty out there.
Y'all dirty.
I mean, people are
Motherfuckers.
turning to this now for a way, to get money.
I hear about R. Kelly too.
It's a business.
No. What
People
happened?
out here really like, they want to basically hang this nigga R. Kelly. Excuse me for the nigga part, but hang this brother R. Kelly for alleged crimes. Like, they out here like, we ain't promoting no more R. Kelly. I'm not saying, the brother's the best dude out there. But if your 18, 19-year-old daughter is that naive, and you know that your daughter's that naive, and you know that they are not ready to leave the house, why would you ever let your child out the house?
I mean, I don't think you can sit here. What are you gonna do?
Yolanda,
fucking
at what
arrest your child and tie her to the fucking bed and
No,
you can't go anywhere.
No, but you
Like-
can. I don't know. That's who raised you. In the words of T.K. Kirkland, like, who raised you?
Okay, if your child tells you, 18 years old, mom or dad, I'll be back. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. Like, are you really sitting there like, that, like,
look,
following your child?
look.
She out there
Okay,
being
so your daughter 18. Well, let's say she 20 years old. She come back home like, R. Kelly made me eat shit. I was in his sex cult and he made me eat shit. Mom,
There's something wrong with you.
what are you gonna tell her?
There's something wrong with you.
That's what you would tell your child. There's
People
something
out
wrong.
here, people out
raised
here
you?
like,
Am I your
we-
mother?
True.
Because
Ew, that's what I do. I'd be like this.
That's-
Look at your child.
that's
Look at your
disgusting.
child.
now, unless you tell me
why
that
would
he
you
had
tell
a
somebody
fucking
that?
gun to your fucking head, but still,
on,
like,
man.
just shoot me before I eat shit.
Oh,
Just kill
R.
me.
Kelly made me eat
I'd rather
doo-doo.
die.
You must have really loved R. Kelly if you let
Like, what are you
shit in your
doing?
mouth. What the fuck?
I mean, like, niggas is out here like, but he married Aaliyah. May, her soul rest in peace.
That's crazy.
But my thing is that, she also lied. We can't just, he was like 26. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no excuse.
there is no
You
excuse.
nasty motherfucker. Anyway.
right?
Like them doo-doos, baby.
Do pedophiles have to have or sex offenders have to have cards on them that say, hey man, by the way, my name is Gary and I'm a sex offender?
I don't know, bro, but I'm pretty sure they're like
What if you live
Here
in
in
an apartment?
Texas, you have to be registered. I don't know about anywhere else.
Well, I know that. In some places, you
crazy.
gotta have like that shit on your front lawn, right?
Oh shit!
That says, "Yo, registered sex offender lives here."
Smiley face,
Right.
Basically.
winky
Please.
face.
Please don't fear. Registered
Yeah.
sex offender here.
Never fear, sex offender here.
Oh my God, you nasty mother. May the Lord bless you. May the universe bless you.
May your Lord bless you.
Yo, if you haven't already, make sure you tell your mama, okay, who you just finished saying Happy Mother's Day to. Make sure you tell her. Make sure you tell your baby mama. Make sure you tell your baby's mama, and then her mama to go ahead and subscribe to the Not Your Average Podcast Crew, baby.
That's right.
We
baby.
are now available on iTunes and Google Play, baby.
Yeah.
Listen, we are now back in full effect. You know, we had a different shift in life, and now, you know, we're back on a different vibe.
That's neither here nor there.
Oh, right. Damn,
Okay.
tell them it's none of your goddamn business. Facts, right?
Right.
Facts. But yeah. So all these streaming services are now cutting R. Kelly's music. Like, yo, fam, nah, we done. Like,
Damn,
we done,
bro.
fam, we done.
I heard that he wasn't the only one. I heard that Tentacion kid too. I think Spotify was gonna take
Oh,
down their stuff,
shit.
and he actually
What?
put down in a statement, like he called out the owner. I think he said, "Hey, Josh, so you're gonna be taking out these people," and there was like extremely famous old school rock bands, bro. Everybody in there. That was literally a registered anything in there, like sex
What?
offender, anything. He just put out the list there, and he's all like, "That is all."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, that goes
Hold
that.
up. So is that brother a sex offender?
I think the reason they took his music off is because he's abused, like he abused his girlfriend and stuff. So that's why they took down this music.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Young brothers, y'all gotta think.
Do
Cameras
better.
is always on you.
Especially now.
And these hoes is out to get you.
Right.
What you doing?
Trying to
And
get
I
that
mean, this fool would
check.
actually do it straight out on his social media.
Wow.
Like,
Yo,
so,
you know what's crazy is that, so there I am, right? It's the morning
Minding your
time.
own business.
You know, right? It's the morning time, right? So I'm going through my little, you know, reading
Ritual.
of blogs and things like that,
Morning
right?
ritual.
Right. And yo, this chick out there, really, the chick that said that she had Offset's baby,
Yeah.
yo, this chick really fabricated the whole thing.
Oh wow.
How do you do that?
Anything for that money. Anything for
Yo,
that check.
my thing is like, yo, what does it do to your household?
I don't know,
You
but
can't
you
even
need,
live right after that. Like,
Like-
I can't even.
How can you live with yourself? Like that's so embarrassing and so like just
I mean, like for him and old girl, Cardi B.
yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I mean,
Unless he was like, man, fuck that bitch. Man, I ain't. No. Like, you go as far as fucking fabricating documents. Like, bitch.
that's crazy. That's just insane. Like
Niggas get killed for less.
that is very true. That is very true.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, so anyway, we got off topic all because, you know, hey, listen, life is life, and some of these topics, some of these people, they're just wild.
Right.
And we just got to do better. We got to do better as a culture, as a human race, as a people in general. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
definitely.
So yeah, so back to Rapture, because I know I got a little bit of the Logic portion, and I've always been a Logic fan, like since, I want to say since his second album. I won't lie, maybe his third. You know what I mean? Like, Logic is dope to me.
He is. He's a very talented. He's a very talented individual, and you know what?
And he's humble.
He's also humble, very humble. From watching his documentary as well, like you learn a lot about him, his family life, how he grew up, the reasons why he turned to music. You know, how he hustled. You know, and hustled. Basically, stayed up late at night. You know,
Right.
days didn't sleep. And then finally at the end, it's crazy. Towards the end, I don't want to give it away, but it's like, you know, he sat there in awe and he finally had a moment to himself, because all he's been doing is like working, you know, nonstop,
Right.
consistently. Like he hasn't really sat down, and he just started fucking breaking down like, oh shit, I made it. Like, I can't believe this shit. Like, I
Right.
made it.
I made
like,
it.
I can't even believe I'm sitting here right now. Like, I fucking made it. And he just started, you know, crying, because he's like, this is the first time in a long time, and maybe the first time ever that I'm actually like, wow, like I
can't
fucking
wait
made
to
it.
have-
Like he stopped to enjoy the moment.
Like he stopped to
finally.
enjoy the
Yeah.
moment, exactly, and be like, oh shit, this is real. Like, this is all my fucking hard work that's come
Right.
to fruition, sorry. And you know, wow, this, like, I fucking did it. Like, I never thought I would, like, I knew, like, he just didn't think, you know, that he would be, you know, would go that far.
Right.
But he always knew he would. You know, it was like, it's just a wake up, like a oh shit moment, you know?
I can't wait to have that feeling.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Hey, like
Is it-
I recently heard, man, fight for your dreams and your dreams will fight for you.
That's
Facts.
right.
Is it bad to say I don't think people are fucking with my shit, my music? I mean, I think my music is fire, and I don't think other
I don't
people's
think-
shit is that good.
I think that's okay to say. I think,
About your own music?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's fine. I think you know what you bring to the table, and you know the kind of music that you have, and for you to be like that, I think that's totally fine. I think, you know, that's just, you know, how you feel.
So I have a question. So now that you've seen that,
Yeah.
and I have a question, and I want both you guys to answer it, right?
Uh-huh.
And I want you got other crew members, if you will. I want you guys to answer it as well. So, what do you think is wrong with music or hip hop? What do you think is good about it? What do you think the pros and cons of it? What do you think we can fix, and what do you think we need to continue to do?
I think that now, when I think that hip hop people are no longer telling stories. Maybe I think that the way that it's being portrayed, how they're expressing themselves. Like, don't get me wrong, I do believe, you know, you know, a lot of these rappers and artists, you know, you want to talk about, you know, growing up and you know, whatever you grew up in, and drugs and this and that. But I think,
Slap a hoe.
right, I think like they missing
I would
the
never.
concept of telling a story, and also trying to make a difference in their music rather than add to whatever is going on right now. Like, make it kind of worse. Like, I don't think there is it's
Yeah,
you
I
know,
know
it's
what you're saying.
it's adding
I
to
agree.
the fuel, instead of, you know,
I agree.
trying to make it different.
You know what? I totally agree. And I agree for the simple fact that I know people are probably tired of hearing me say it, but people like Jay-Z, Fab, Jadakiss, The Lox, all these these dudes that we grew up on, yeah, they were telling stories about, you know, the drug game and things like that, but they gave you the pros and the cons of it.
Right.
If you listen to the song The Evils, Jay-Z gives you, I had just because you got everything you want don't mean that, you know what I mean? Like, he gave us the pros and cons. Yeah, you might want to go sling that dope, but at the end of the day, this is the shit I had to go through. Not being able to really have too many friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Always got to look over your shoulder. That's a paranoid feeling. Like, I hate that feeling.
Definitely, I agree.
You know what I mean? But they gave us the pros and the cons. And not only that, we've seen them progress. And we haven't had damn.
I know, it's bad today.
Anyway,
Rewind.
we haven't had a wave to where it's just strictly a single and like strictly I'm putting it out just to put it out.
Yeah.
Like, if we was to just be in the studio saying, we're gonna put it out to put it out because it's a single, but really not have everything else together.
Yeah. Definitely, I agree.
Because I think people don't make, just like you said, people don't make albums. You know what I mean? Like, we really look towards, I will say, I listened to T Grizzly's album, Activated, over the weekend, and it was alright. I liked it. It was a different vibe. I liked his flow. He had Chris Brown on there. He had a couple other people on there. So shout out to T Grizzly, because I really enjoyed that album. It was like 16 songs, but I still enjoyed the album. I listened to the whole thing and I really enjoyed it. You did?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this music right now is just like, okay, almost everything's like the same. It's the same,
Right.
money.
It's
hoes,
the same repetitive
bitches,
thing that we've been seeing, we've been hearing.
Yeah.
Right. Damn, that's very true. But I also think that at this day and age, like, we got these rappers or these artists that are like this. I think it's time to just, teach them, push it
Definitely.
forward, not just, be out here bashing them like, yo, these young niggas.
Like when Logic.
That's why I like J. Cole's album. Because J. Cole basically said, yo, I can basically deliver this message to y'all, but I'm going to ride y'all wave.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those beats were like what these new niggas be riding on. Pause.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah. Like when Logic came out with that Suicide song, nobody thought, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Speak your feelings, sir. Speak your piece.
Here we go.
Speak
hey,
your
bro,
piece.
Have you ever heard Logic? No, exactly. Fuck Logic.
Right.
Damn.
Oh, wow. Damn. Tell us how you really feel, Julio.
Yo, 1,000 apologies from the
why
back.
don't you say that?
mean, niggas is loud out here.
Yeah.
So, damn, Julio, you really feel like that, bro?
Yeah, bro. I think he's overrated for what he really is. Like, don't get me wrong, ill artist. I love his mindset. I love the fact that he can actually do what we're talking about and
Yes, he
actually
can.
build a story, an album.
Yes, he
Right.
can.
But it's just like
I
nowadays,
think that
especially
Suicide
kids,
song
man.
turned him off.
Yeah, not only that, man. It's just the way his name has been being spit out there, even when the younger generation that's into this other whole wave of trap music or whatever they want to call it, which it's its own wave as they've said it themselves.
Right.
So that's why I learned to respect that wave. But I mean, these kids nowadays are like, oh, Logic is like hard, Logic is this, but yo, like, you guys say his name, but you guys don't actually listen to his fucking music.
Yep.
So like
Facts.
I think the reason that Logic puts himself out there as a person like that, and he's really not, like, his music is completely different. Same thing with G-Eazy. Mad respect for that fool, but like, fuck that fool.
I'm not a fan.
Nope.
No, I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan of who? Jeezy?
Not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know, man. It just doesn't come off authentic to me.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like, it's not because he's a white rapper. Because
definitely
yo,
not.
Who, Logic?
Either one of them.
no,
Like, either one of
G-Eazy,
them.
like, bro, like, you just don't come off authentic.
I think
like,
G-Eazy doesn't come off as authentic as Logic does. I think Logic is definitely more authentic.
because Logic grew up in the hood.
I don't know about G-Eazy. Like, I saw him perform and I was like not feeling it. I was
Right.
like I don't feel it. Like,
Jeezy
you
just has
mother.
the talent of being able to spit it as a rap form out there. As
well,
in,
and
with
also
rhythm
he
poetry.
fits into that, that
Every single song he releases sounds like his verse sounds exactly the same.
yeah, exactly. So he fits into that type. You know what I mean? That type, that white guy type, I guess.
You know who's another perfect example? Little Dicky.
Nah, I like Lil Dicky.
Little Dicky is funny. I give you that.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
I
Maybe,
think Lil
you know,
Dicky is hilarious. Pause.
Yeah.
Yo, that song he had about the big girls, yo, hilarious.
Dude, that shit was awesome.
Hilarious.
Shout out to Lil Dicky.
Shout out to
But
Lil
to
Dicky
him,
one
like,
time.
like now, if you seriously focus on Lil Dicky's music, you're gonna be the exact same way. It's like, yo, your shit sounds exactly the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But again, the content itself, it works.
Yeah,
It works.
yeah.
Again, not a terrible person. It's not my cup of tea. You
Right.
won't
Yo,
be catching.
put it
listening
like
to
this,
him.
yo. If you got 5 singles in the bag, and you know that you can sit back and really work on your craft, yo, I think, fuck it, why not? Eat off
True.
those 5 songs and perfect your shit.
Yup.
Tell me what you going through.
Because even like you said earlier, bro, nowadays everybody's focusing on them singles. They're not worried about albums. They're not worried
Right.
about
Well,
any
then
of that.
again, think about it. Not people aren't really buying albums anymore like that because I mean, you have this access to music, kind of like what.
Yeah.
But then the
Free
ones that
music.
can actually craft it, their albums get out there. Just
No,
like-
absolutely.
yeah.
I think I mean, but a lot of things now, like physically. I mean, I guess you could say getting albums, you know, on iTunes or however there's other ways to get albums, not just physically. But
Facts.
a lot of people, when you buy an album, it's only like a couple, maybe like not even a handful of songs that you really actually like on the album. So it's kind of hard to, in order for, I think, for an artist, you know, to make an album, like you gotta have like a lot of, you know, mostly hits too, like
Right.
you know, like people, because that's the only way that I think that
I think
they
it's
feel
about
like that.
hustling the right
Songs,
Exactly.
right?
So, Big Dog,
Yes, sir.
what do you think? We didn't get your point of view.
Right.
What do I think of what?
What do you think is good in hip hop right now? What do you think we can change to help push the culture forward?
I think what we need to do, man, is stop. I mean, I'm gonna sound like freaking Kanye here, but we need to stop with the hating now. Like, even at me, you know, I've been hating. I hate a lot on everything. But I think we just need to stop hating and just accept the fact that whatever they want to call it, trap music, mumble music, it's what's in now. No matter what you want to say, it's what's being caught. These kids are their attentions are being caught with this music, you know. So like even like Ray Schmur or whatever those guys' name is.
Now they're different. They are completely different. They are legit. Like they're artists.
Yeah. No,
if you listen to their music, they're artists.
I'm not even gonna talk smack about them. I have respect for those kids, man, because they are artists.
Yes.
But like they were recently asked, what did you think about the competition between like your guys' music and like someone like J. Cole and someone like Kendrick? And they said, yo, that's old school. No disrespect. We love it. But we ain't trying to get mathematical with our stuff. Like, we love the simplicity, but our stuff is still an art form to us. Like, we are portraying whatever. So that's when I learned to respect that. So, I mean, hey, they have respect. And like they say, they have mad respect for what they're doing. But that's just not their lane. They're not trying to get to where that. So, again, going back to...
Yo, that's that bullshit that fucking... What's that little nigga name? Lil Pump said... Yo, I'm just making trap music. Ain't nobody out here trying to learn nothing. I'm just trying to have a good time. Like, little nigga, shut the fuck up. Wanna know why, little nigga, shut the fuck up? Because you got 1 million plus followers out here looking at you being a dumbass just to be a dumbass. And not only that, your shit is dumb.
It's I think that's the
Gucci
problem,
gang,
man.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I think that's the problem,
Gucci
bro.
gang, Gucci
Because
gang,
if
Gucci
you
gang.
talk about that dude himself, that dude
We
is
don't
not
own
an
that.
artist. That
We
dude
don't-
is
we
not.
don't own that.
That dude
He's
is
just
not an
a
artist. He's
person
just someone, a hype man. That's all he is, a hype man on the
he
track.
Was given
If
a track.
like with him, that's the problem with rap or whatever you want to call it, because it is a branch of what we called rap now. Like, it's an official branch of what it is. It's just those type of artists, bro, need to go. Like, another perfect example with him would be 6ix9ine. Like, that dude needs to be on a screamo. That dude needs to be anywhere else but a trap beat, dude.
Now, check this out. With 6ix9ine, I respect his hustle. I respect
What about the art, though? I'm talking just
and,
the art. Like, because I'm the
you
same
know
with
what?
you. I
And
respect
the
his
thing
hustle.
is that with art is for the individual listening to judge. It's not for everybody. I mean, it is for everybody to judge, but it's really for that listener to sit there and say, yo, this is, I can relate to this. If there's some young niggas out here that's like that grunge music. Motherfuckers out here like, yo, well, how the fuck can you listen to that?
Yeah.
But if somebody break it down to you while they listen to it, and they break down some of the lyrics that they're talking about, then you like, yo, cool. Now, all these other extra antics, I don't think is necessary.
Yeah.
Because I still think you can get your vibe and you can get your wave across. You just gotta be like, you gotta be easy with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
man.
I would tell him.
It
Like,
hurt.
yo, just be easy with it. Like, I ain't trying to be here stepping on your lane, but yo, fam, you can't just be out here like, my bad. You can't just be out here like.
I guess that's what I'm saying. It kind of hurts, man, to hear like you see someone that's not into rap, right? But then they tell you, yeah, I don't listen to rap because like of those type of artists. Then you have to explain, yo, but that's not even the rap that I like. Yeah, it's like it just sucks that not even nowadays, bro. Rap in North America is seen as probably one of the most popular things ever.
Yep.
So that's why people are now like, whenever they hear anything that's like rap, they're like, oh, I don't feel like listening to any poppy shit. It's like, yo, bro, this is rap.
Yeah.
It's like, it sucks that it has to be like that. You know what I mean?
What really sucks is so many people that believe that they can do this and really jump into the deep waters of the entertainment industry.
Exactly, brother.
And it's consistency that a lot of people just fucking lack.
Yeah.
And that's what I was
You know
trying to
what I
say
mean?
by those type of artists that don't
Yeah.
put like too much consideration into their work. Like
Yeah,
Lil
like-
Pump, bro. Like that. Oh, did you hear that fuck J. Cole track? That's all he said in the whole fucking song.
Fuck J. Cole. Fuck J. Cole. Fuck J. Cole.
What?
Fuck J. Cole.
Like, yo,
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci. Yo, we don't own none of that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
None of that shit. More fire, more fire, more fire. But yo, if you getting your bread, yo, you know what I mean? You get, yo, come on, fam.
Right.
Why you got 1 million plus followers, but you out here about to get locked up because you can't get your GED, fam? Come
That's
on.
crazy.
You should have been did that. Yo, no names mentioned. Got a homeboy, right? Got a cat. Fucking knew him from back in the day, right? My man was, let's say, 5 credits, maybe 10 credits short of graduating, right? So he fucked up, obviously. And my man, yo, we get almost that final report card. My man's like, yo, I'm not going to be able to graduate this year. I'm like, damn. He's like, yo, I'm going to drop out, Phil. What? P, I'm going to drop out. What? Yeah, man, I'm going to get my GED, man. Like, yo, why? Yo, you only, like, you really are that embarrassed to where you can't come back to school? Fuck what you niggas think. I'm going to have my fucking high school diploma this year. And plus, high school kids don't even care about shit for that
Right.
long.
They'll forget it as soon as they're out.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, you nigga, you crazy.
Right.
Fuck out of here. First thing I gotta
Fuck
explain
outta
I gotta
here.
explain myself. First time I show up to the job. Yo, what year you graduate? Well, see, nigga, I got this GED going because
You see,
now I ain't knocking niggas with GEDs because I got a homeboy that had to get his yo. He is the perfect example of a self-made dude. Shout out to my homie Royce.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what I mean? Like,
there's
shout
still
out, like,
education. You still got to take a test. You got to study, you know?
right, yo, my man did what
It's
he
not
had to
that
do,
easy as
and
people
it wasn't.
think.
Yeah, right, and
really
my
not.
man wasn't, and it's about this episode should be about consistency,
Right.
You know what I mean? If you was like back to Tierra Marie, if you was out there sucking meat on the gram for a while, then yo, you need to be consistent with it, okay? Don't be out here like, oh my god,
Like, if that's what it takes to make you relevant, then you
that's
You
wild.
go, girl. You go.
That's
girl.
wild. Who raised you? What do you tell? What do you call your?
I
what do
really
you tell
just
your
think
mom?
I really feel like after whatever song she did last, like she just fell into, she just got trapped really into this culture, and like with the whole when she was on Love and Hip Hop and just everything, I think it was too much for her. I don't think she was able to like really handle that because let's be real, she was
I
out
think she
there
was just that talented girl that was a hoe.
looking like a
Getting her
fool,
back blown
getting
out.
drunk on
She had some
national
talents.
TV.
Right. Who
Fucking-
trying to beat this pussy up today? Like, man. Yo, Tierra Marie here, niggas. Like,
That's crazy.
got a homeboy that'd be like, shit, she fucked up, right? Like, nigga.
Maybe
ew.
that's why Ray J was like, nah, I'm done
Right.
with you.
Ray J. Mama said, yo, nah.
She gotta go.
I love her, but she got to go.
Right?
Like, nah. That's going to be Yolanda.
What's gonna be me?
You going to be
Who?
like, what's Brandy and them mama name? You going to be like her, Miss Norwood. You gonna be like
Wow.
her.
Seriously?
Right. Damn.
damn.
All right. Poor son gonna be like, yo, I really can't make no more moves. Like, what you talking about? Let's move in together. Like, yo, I really would, but
The way my life
is
set up.
right? The way my mama got my whole trust fund and my whole shit set up, like, yo,
Can't do it.
like I can't just pull out that much money and just move in with you.
Good.
Like, yo, that's fucked up.
Good. Have some.
You gonna let your
some-
mama
have
run
some
your life?
respect.
Like,
Fam, with this much
Yo.
money, I don't have an alternative.
I don't have a choice. I don't
Listen.
have a choice. Okay.
Let me get a
Get your
job.
shit together.
I don't know if you met my mama,
Right.
but I don't know if you met my daddy.
Nope.
So you see why I'm probably like I'm hesitant in moving in with you, ma'am.
Let's just say
Basically.
it's maybe not even hesitant. Maybe it's a
Right.
known fact.
So you're gonna be like, you really gonna move in? Huh? You gonna move in? That's what you gonna do?
Right.
You're just gonna move in? You don't even know this girl. You're like, damn.
Right.
So they hit you with that, well, what about you and daddy? Motherfucker, that was different.
You gotta understand times were different.
Let's focus on here and now. Thank you.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the Not Your Average
Average
Podcast
Podcast,
crew. We are now on Google Play,
And iTunes.
And iTunes, baby.
That's
iTunes,
right.
baby.
Listen, we always leave you guys with some type of tips and things like that for your
business,
your
for your
business.
for just
Well, for
your information, just
music wise
information.
and
Your
publishing
self-reflect.
and just information, just awesome information that you can use to your everyday music life.
Right.
So today, I was looking up and, we, as you guys already know, we are in the process of, we're in the beginning phases of promoting and putting our first project out, the 18th Dynasty.
18th.
So,
I don't know what 18 is.
yo.
Damn, all the
She
way to
always
the
do
end,
that.
bro.
Why she
Till
always
the
do
end.
that?
18th.
Wow.
That's 1-8.
Welcome back, Philly.
Yo, I can't never sleep. Maybe I
Nope,
need to take
I'm right
these shades
here.
off. She right here,
I'm
right?
right here.
Like, yo, I don't know.
It's all love, baby. It's all love.
Yo, I can't believe
I
you
don't want
did
you out
this.
here sounding all
Sounding
all
now
illiterate and shit.
Now I'm fucked up. Now I'm fucked up. Now I'm fucked up. Now I'm fucked up. I was prepping for this moment all day,
Right.
and here you go, fucking me
I'm
up.
sorry. Go back. Rewind.
The 18th.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah, you have to put your tongue in between your
18th.
teeth.
Yo, what are you doing?
Like Julio's
18th.
practicing.
I'm all like, 18.
18.
Emphasis
That's
on
how you
the-
learn.
Yo,
man.
right?
That's how you-
Listen,
That's how
she
you
got me
learn.
so self-conscious
That's
about
how
this
you
shit
learn.
now. Before I said that, oh my God.
Oh man, it's just some crazy shit
Yo,
right now.
listen.
I'm telling you, we're having a real good
I
time.
don't appreciate being harassed, okay?
Hey, I'm looking out for you, baby.
Where's HR? Where's HR at? Who's HR?
Just trying to help you
Need
out.
to get HR in
I'm
here.
just trying to help you out.
Jesus.
Moving right along.
Anyway, the 8
Oh shit.
the 18th Dynasty, our first project that we're gonna put out to the world. You know what I mean?
World.
And yo, my bad. I think somebody slipped something in Yolanda's ravioli.
What?
And anyway, yeah. So, as you guys know, we're in the beginning phases of putting this project out, and some of the things that I'm just researching and going over again. I want to share with you guys. So today, I want to share with you guys a little information about exclusive deals and non-exclusive deals. So, do you guys know the difference? Well, my people know the difference. So, I don't know if you guys out there in podcast land, I don't know if you guys know the difference, but we sure will tell you today. But before you do that,
Make sure you subscribe.
You subscribe to my man.
I
Man.
think
So,
you can only go with that voice for a short period of time.
oh
before-
no, I can go with this.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
now
God.
for forever.
He could have done it the whole podcast.
Oh yes, I
Oh
could've.
no, that would have been super weird.
No.
It would have been.
Anyway, so what's the difference between an exclusive deal or exclusive license and non-exclusive license? I mean, you know what I mean? I was about real quick story, side note. When I was in high school, I had this teacher. Her name is Miss Cox. I used to say, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying all the time
Miss
after
Cox
Cox.
Cox. Okay.
Cox.
Like COX?
No, yeah.
Okay.
He was already
I definitely hope not C.
COCK.
Well, I didn't want to spell it out, assholes.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Isn't
Right?
there a movie? What, is there a
Yo,
movie?
she did this. She said, you always love to read your daily oral journal. Listen, you
Miss
guys are
Cox.
not mature, obviously. Obviously, sons of bitches. Look at you guys. Anyway, so daily oral journal. Daily oral
That was all
journal.
you, bro.
So, you know what I mean? It's stories basically what you went over throughout the day, the week, or whatever she put on the board. Like, you have to basically come up with shit. So I loved it because it allowed me to be super creative, right? So, of course, I wanted to let the class know, I am that dude, right? So,
Yeah.
I used to be like, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Because I used to speak super fast. So, well, I used to talk fast, right? So, I used to be like, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. She was like, no, Phillip, I don't know what you're saying. I said, what? So, obviously, now the class is laughing. Ha, ha, ha. Dumb nigger boy.
That is pretty
That's
funny,
exactly what they said.
Nah, because my class is predominantly black.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's a mix. Anyway, she was like, yo, I'm going to put up 10 fingers. If you run out of these 10 fingers by the time the semester's over, I will fail you. I said, ooh. So it allowed me to slow up my speech and really focus on what I was saying instead of saying out me. So anyway, what's the difference between both deals? All right. So although in both cases, the licensor, which would be who? Yourself, permits the licensee, which would be whatever company, whatever entity, if you will, wants to borrow your intellectual property, right? So you allow this individual to borrow your intellectual property in return for a negotiated compensation, right? Exclusive and non-exclusive licenses refer to the degree of exclusivity. Go ahead and look that up.
Big word.
That's a beautiful word. That would be granted to the licensee, which is the entity. So basically, what does that mean? So what that means is you as the individual with the art, okay? So think about being a artist, right? And you want to give this, you want to sell this painting, right? People have to pay in order to show your art off, right? So same thing with music. Excuse me. If you have an amazing product, amazing song, or you wrote something for somebody, then that's when these licensing deals come into play, where you can say, hey, I want to give you this for, or they'll say, hey, we'll give you this for this. And you can say, well, I think I deserve this. Okay, well, we'll do this. You know what I mean? So in an exclusive licensing deal or an exclusive license, all right, the parties agree that no other person, any other person and or legal entity, right, can exploit the relative IPRs, which are your intellectual properties, right? Except the licensee. So that's basically if Miss Yo-Yo over here says, hey, sugar daddy.
I don't know if I would say that, but
hey, we don't know. Right? But anyway, if she says, hey, I like this song and I would like to blah, 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 blah. And I say, hey, well, I like that idea, but I want only you and I to be like, I just want you to be able to
exclusive to
just you.
Hence the word exclusive.
Ooh, aren't we exclusive? Right.
I'm still here.
My bad, bro. Yeah, that's right. The setup is different. I'm looking at her too much. Let me shift myself, right? So anyway, so on the other hand, you got the non-exclusive licenses, which grants the licensee the right to use your intellectual property, which is your music, your art, whatever it is. But on a non-exclusive basis. That means that the licensor can still exploit the same intellectual properties, and he and or she can also allow the other licensees to exploit the same intellectual property.
Okay.
Do you dig?
At that point, it has to be all contractual, right?
Of course.
Perfect.
Damn sure ain't gonna be on nobody's word.
Right?
Yeah, man, don't worry, bro. I gotcha.
Wink.
Kiss my ass.
I'm still here.
Right. Yeah. These are things that you really need to, study, and
you just need, it's just things that you just should, when it's just small detailed things that a lot of people don't really try to research
Right.
beforehand. So we just want to give y'all little jewels beforehand. You know what I mean?
Yes.
There's
Awesome.
other types of licenses. For example, there's co-exclusive licenses, which grants the license to more than one licensees, but agrees that it will only grant licenses to a limited group of, what does it say?
Limited group of other licensees.
Yo,
Damn.
you know what? I probably shouldn't have indulged in the devil's lettuce before I started talking to you guys.
Oh,
but
no.
you know what? Jesus wept.
Okay.
That's what he did.
Moving right along.
So
Jesus
anyway,
wept.
listen, if you're going to put your music out there, make sure you protect it at all costs. Because if you don't protect it, who else is going to protect it?
just make sure you do the research. You study on the different licenses. You study on, what was it called? The streets. What they called?
The streets is watching.
No,
Yo,
the
that
sheets.
dropped on title the other day.
No.
Shout out to Hove
What
and
did
them.
the last thing that we talked about, the spreadsheets, not the spreadsheets.
Oh,
the,
yes, the split sheets.
The split sheets.
Yes,
Thank
make
you.
sure you look up
Thank
your
you.
split sheets. Make
Right.
sure you do all of this. You got to do all your research. You know what I mean? Make sure you look up your exclusive and non-exclusive deals. I'm sorry I fucked that up. I mean, I can read, all right? I don't
Yes,
need
we all know that.
a ghost reader. It's
Thank you.
just, I dabbled in the devil's
He got
lettuce.
that from Housewives of Potomac, by the way.
I dabbled in the devil's lettuce, and well, he's taking off.
Okay.
Anyway, so like we said, listen, it's getting kind of late,
yes.
all right? And if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the Natural Habits Podcast crew. Now available on iTunes and Google Play. Julio, my good sir, do you have an Urban Dictionary word of the day?
Yeah, you got me right on the spot.
Oh,
I think I might sadly have to disappoint our audience tonight.
Damn.
No.
You know, we
All right, then.
look forward to that.
That's all right.
Listen, I know this show was rusty, but y'all gonna get another one. And I know it was entertaining because, Miss Yo-Yo did an awesome job on getting me to want to watch that.
Well, thank you.
Rapture
I hope
documentary.
everybody out there wants to watch Rapture now. Shout out to Rapture. Maybe Netflix should give me some type of, credits for promoting their
Maybe-
show.
Maybe
Hello?
Maybe some
Netflix?
people have already spoken to Netflix.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Okay.
Well, thanks, bro.
Well, you did
Right.
a good job in really in that documentary, and props to you guys,
Yeah.
all the
Awesome.
creators, directors, and artists who participated in that documentary. And I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Awesome.
Season 2.
So before we go, y'all know we got this corner called Spilled Juice.
Yes.
Right. So here I am reading. and
Minding your own business.
Minding my own freaking business. And somebody sends me something that says a preacher in church told the women in church to take off their panties just so he can pray to their genitals.
Oh my God.
Genitalia.
See,
I
this is
said-
the
Praise the
reasons
genitals.
why people
Praise
do
the
not
genitals.
take
May the
church
Lord bless this
seriously.
pussy.
Oh my
May the
goodness
Lord
gracious.
bless this pussy.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That pussy?
Oh wow.
Like, what?
Thank the Lord for this pussy.
First off, what do you
Whoever's
if-
up in that
yo,
church
if
taking
you're a
off their
visitor-
panties, I really want to go and smack them.
If
I
you're a
wanna
visitor
smack
in
the shit
church,
out of them.
shit, there's some people in church with no panties.
Like, honestly, I just want to say, what are you fucking thinking? What is wrong with you?
Pastor got to beat this pussy before.
Like, are you kidding me? And it's just crazy because I feel like church has become such a business, like everything else. It's just commercialized now, and
It's crazy.
It's just a way of people to make money and do stupid shit like this.
You know what this tells me?
What, Julio?
It tells me that the devil is everywhere, baby.
The devil is
Yo,
alive.
Facts.
The devil is everywhere.
Now that is just leading up to the actual email that I got. So, this best friend says that her best friend who got married she walked in on her best friend, the bride, getting her cheeks blown out by her ex before she was about to get married.
Wow.
She's like, yo, do I say anything to anybody? Said,
No.
She walked in on her best friend's soon-to-be husband or wife.
First off, if that's
No.
the best friend, then that bitch
I'm
should not be
confused.
saying
okay,
that.
so the
Wait.
best friend is, let's say, the maid of honor.
Okay.
And she walked in on her best friend getting her back blown out by
Oh,
her
she
ex.
walked in on the bride. The
Yeah,
bride. She walked
her
in on the
best
bride
friend.
having
back
sex
blown
with her ex.
out.
Having sex with her ex?
Yep.
Wow, that's girl code right there. You just shut
Yeah,
your
right,
face.
exactly. That's what I
You
said.
women
Shut your
ain't-
motherfucking
you
mouth.
women ain't
Are you serious?
shit.
Do you know how many people would kill her?
Oh,
Bro, so
Like-
you're telling me if your
Wow.
homie
Are
is
you fucking kidding
some
me?
other chick, you're gonna go tell the bride, yo,
Wow.
your man is
I'm
fucking.
gonna
I'd be
go
like,
right there.
hey, bro, I don't listen, bro. You might want to go upstairs.
Damn, bro, am I gonna have to call you the situation?
Hey,
Damn.
whatever, nigga. Because this reception is still
Minding
on,
my
niggas.
business.
So I'm still
Minding
about
my
to
business.
electric slide my ass down.
That's what
the
I would do,
fucking-
bro.
I'm
Listen.
still, but I'm here for the food anyway. Fuck y'all.
I would have the
Eventually,
biggest
Bitch,
smile
I
I
in my
was
think
nigga
face.
that
out, right?
eventually that would come out, and you do not want to be the reason for that.
How are you gonna be the reason? You just saw that.
I
You're
know,
not saying
right?
anything.
You don't want to be
I'd
the
be
person
like,
responsible
yo.
for breaking that up.
Hey,
Yo,
it wasn't. You didn't tell him to go fuck him, so why would it be your fault in the first place? You just saw
Does
it. And
That
you're
anybody
that
would-
just
sliding
goes
along,
wrong. That
sliding
just
along.
goes wrong.
Hey, fuck
That whole
y'all.
thing
I'm
is
that
just-
guy that's in the background just watching everything go to shit and laughing my whole time, just
I'd
eating
be
that
like,
popcorn.
yo, fuck y'all.
Yep,
This bitch
Sipping
out
that
here
tea.
getting blown out.
that's fucking crazy.
Blown
That's funny.
out.
Hey,
And
it
you know what?
happens
Shit
too.
like that happens, I think, more than people
Yo,
think it
Oh,
does.
yeah,
Like that
definitely.
shit has to
Ugh.
happen on a regular. Like,
Yeah.
first of all, wait a
I
minute.
wouldn't even
Why
wanna
are you
entertain
who's
that,
inviting?
man. Yo.
Time out. Who's inviting? Why are you, as a
Facts.
bride, inviting your ex to your wedding? There's something wrong right there.
You as
first
the
of all,
dude, why are you?
Why
no,
are you even allowing that to
maybe,
happen?
Maybe he wasn't invited, and she was like, "Yo, link up
what
over
the
here.
fuck?
Yo,
That's
beat
even
this,
worse.
beat this boxing."
That is even worse.
I'd be like, don't come over here. Don't come around me.
Listen,
Don't come around
it
me.
ain't nothing to do with me. I ain't getting married, so I'll just turn
Wow,
around.
Yolanda, y'all hear that,
Take
fellas?
some more
So,
sips
if
of whatever
Yolanda-
alcohol they
Philip,
got
if you-
there.
ladies, if Yolanda is your friend, you
Listen.
already know. Now,
Listen.
I know y'all business. I know y'all
That's
business.
none of my business.
I know y'all business.
Right.
Damn, right? Yolanda be like, "Boo, guess what I just saw?"
Damn.
Like what?
No.
Was
Can't
getting
see,
her
can't hear, nothing.
beat down. Like
I'll probably tell my
what?
spouse or probably tell the
Yeah.
person I'm with, but I'm not gonna sit there and go, "Oh my God, they're fucking in there." Oh no.
These niggas is fucking.
Bro, you know what I
Oh
do?
my God,
Right as
that's
he's
hilarious.
done, I'd go up to him or her and just look at him smiling and be like, I know
You
your
dirty
secret.
piece of shit, you.
Damn.
I'd be laughing. I'd be like,
What do you say there?
I know your dirty little secret.
right. Like I want to say,
Your
I'd
secret's
want to
no
say
longer a
something.
secret.
Like I would want to say something that basically like sticks with them forever. Like
Victoria's told me her secret.
you disgust me, and
I
just
know.
like spit on the floor or something like that. Like,
Damn, and just walk
you
away.
disgust me. Like
Just smack
disgusting
them and
bitch.
just smack them. Be like,
And
"You
then they're like,
disgust
hey, bro,
me."
what's
Or-
wrong? Nothing's
well,
wrong.
then you know what? Fuck
Nothing's
you,
wrong.
You
best
tell
friend.
me what's wrong.
Fuck
Damn.
you. Listen. Fuck you, best friend. Okay,
Nah,
because you should have been like, all right, girl, yeah.
Or be like, "How dare you?" and then
Damn.
walk away.
but really,
I
what
thought
do you
I
do?
was the instigator around here.
But really, what do you do? Like, do you really not say nothing?
No,
I
bro.
don't I don't think so.
What if she
Oh.
getting blown in the church park? What if she getting blown
I
out
don't
by the
care
church
where
parking
she
lot?
is getting blown
So you just
or
gonna
whatnot.
defile
I'd
the Lord.
I'd just be like, yo, bro, you wildin'.
Walk
You
away,
getting blown
walk
in
away,
church?
walk away. Keep on moving.
Nigga, this is nothing but another bathroom.
Just keep
Like,
swimming,
oh,
just keep
no.
swimming.
Ain't nothing but a gangster.
Yo,
bro.
Yolanda ain't shit. You heard her? She like, just keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Oh my
Keep on
God.
sucking, keep on sucking.
Right? You out here wildin'.
No, I
Jesus. I'm mad Yolanda quick was like, girl code.
Dude, it's because it's true, bro. Like,
No, like that shit never ends well.
You know
It
what
just
else is
never ends
hilarious?
well.
like you're gonna go tell on your bro if he's really fucking another chick on the day of his
Nah.
wedding. Exactly,
You can't.
bro.
You can't.
Yeah.
You cannot. You
I'd
just-
be
you
like,
can't.
yo, I don't ever want
And
you
for
to.
all you who say that you
Uh-uh.
will, you're lying.
I'd be like, listen, bro.
First
off
of all,
bat,
you spent that nice money on that dress, on that hair, on that makeup.
I'd be like, listen,
fancy,
number
huh?
one, bro,
You
ham,
fancy,
don't you, fuck your relationship, okay?
Right.
Fuck your
I got no respect for that shit.
okay? And if some other nigga ends up beating your bitch down, then that's
I'm gonna
your
be
fault,
laughing still. Yeah,
That's
at
crazy.
that point, you don't say anything either.
right?
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, we cannot clean that up.
Nope.
If you obviously you kept your mouth shut because you said they got married, so
But I mean, if they're telling us, I'm pretty sure they've told everybody.
yeah,
already.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you told somebody
Your
else
secret's out.
with your big ass mouth. Look at you,
Secret's
you
out with
snitch,
us.
snitch,
Not
Snitchuation.
Jesus,
Never
right?
safe.
Get out of here, get out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Cabs are here.
so it was an awesome episode, guys.
Sure was.
You guys already know we are the Not Your Average Podcast crew. I have with me Miss Yo-Yo.
That's right. The one and only.
Right to my right, I got the homie, the friend. You know him like I know him, Julio Big Dog.
Yo, what up, guys? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. iTunes and Google Play. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media.
Yep.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it.
We everywhere.
We
on
worldwide,
Facebook, the
baby.
Not Your Average Podcast crew. On Instagram, Not Your Average Podcast crew. On Twitter, Not Your Average 3. Hit us up. Email us. Email us. Make sure, you guys look forward to a lot of awesome things we got coming soon to you guys. So, you guys got any parting words? Oh,
I got some parting words.
oh,
Okay.
Off
listen.
the topic of the beginning, guys, just remember, I ain't to be the one be saying this because I've never really had a great relationship. But hey, that's everybody's business. But make sure you love your mom. Not only Mother's Day, but make sure you love your mom every day, especially if she's alive, because you don't want stuff to go happen when stuff is too late. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
That's
love your
right.
mama, love your partner. Not only your mama, love everybody in general.
Facts. Let's rub the Buddha one time.
Ooh.
One time for the
Go ahead and
Buddha.
rub the Buddha one time. Go ahead and rub the Buddha. I
One
know you
time.
Catholic. Look at her. Bougie ass Catholic. You saw what she did? Rub that nigga with one hand,
And
one finger.
I'm a Catholic, and I rubbed it like it was my soul on
Look
that.
at that. Yolanda out here like,
Okay.
that little bald nigga up out here.
What did they say about that? Love Yolanda.
Right. Yes, so make sure, the theme of this episode was consistency. Consistency will get you to where you need. Consistency. That's all you got to do, baby. So, until next time, we will see you in another time, different place. Well, no, same place, different space. Yo, I always work this out.
Yeah,
I
okay.
came up
Let's
with it.
just.
Different space. And we'll see you when we see you.
Peace and
Say
love.
holla. Peace.
Start up the phonograph.